Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Thank you.
I'm glad to hear that you're doing great. By the way, my name is Mark Jansen, and I'm going to be your online English teacher tonight. So, how do you
Uh,
want me to call you?
you can call me Paul.
Well, nice to meet you tonight, Paul. So, first, I'd like to make sure that you can both see me and hear me clearly.
Yeah, yes, I can hear your voice and see you very clearly.
Well, thanks a lot for confirming, Paul. So,
Mhm.
without further ado, let's now begin with our lesson. So, tonight you have chosen the daily news, am I correct?
Yeah, it's correct.
Okay, so can you please tell me the title of your choice?
McDonald's offers a free bacon uh, hour in the United States.
Ah, the new one. Okay, well, thank you. Let me pull it up quickly. There you go. And how would you like us to use this material? Do you want to read on your own or do you want to repeat after me?
I would like to repeat after you.
Let's do it that way then. So let's begin from exercise one, vocabulary, and the first is fast food.
Fast food.
Food that takes very little time to prepare and is often unhealthy.
Food that takes very little time to prepare and is often unhealthy.
Let's pick up some fast food instead of going out. Mm.
Let's pick some fast food instead of going out.
Next, slice.
Slice.
A flat or thin piece of food that has been cut from a larger portion.
A flat or thin piece of food that has been cut from a larger portion.
I made a sandwich with two thick slices of bread.
I made the sandwich with two thick slices of bread.
Combination.
Combination.
Two or more things that are joined or used together.
Two or more things that are joined or used together.
My favorite combination of flavors is peanut butter and chocolate.
My favorite combination of flavors is peanut butter and chocolate.
Next is announce.
Announce.
To officially tell people about something.
To officially tell people about something.
They are about to announce the winner.
They are about to announce the winner.
And lastly, unlimited.
Unlimited.
As much as one wants, not limited.
As much as one wants, not limited.
I wish I had an unlimited amount of pizza.
I wish I had the unlimited amounts of pizza.
Alright, very good. So, do you have any questions so far?
I think so far so good. Yeah, I have
Okay.
no question.
Alright, then let's now move on to the article. Let's read it paragraph by paragraph, beginning from the title. Okay?
Okay.
McDonald's offers free bacon hour in the US.
McDonald's offers free bacon hours in the U.S.
McDonald's is testing the idea that bacon goes with everything. The fast food company will offer free bacon with everything ordered at most of its US restaurants between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. today.
McDonald's is testing the idea that bacon goes with everything. The fast food company will offer free bacon with everything ordered at most of its U.S. Restaurants between 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. today.
During bacon hour, McDonald's will allow its customers to add two slices of thick cut applewood smoked bacon to any item on the menu for free. Customers will be able to add bacon to hash browns, apple pies, or even hot fudge sundaes.
During bacon time, McDonald's will allow its customers to add two slices of thick-cut applewood smoked bacon to anything on the menu for free. Customers will be able to add bacon to hash browns, apple pie, or even hot fruit sundaes.
Yes. How can you say fudge? One more time, please.
French.
Fudge. Yes.
French. Okay.
McDonald's chef Michael Harrax says there really is no such thing as too much bacon.
McDonald's chef Michael Harris
Hmm.
says there really is no such thing as too much bacon.
I love bacon. America loves bacon, said Harrax. I really can't wait to see the crazy combinations our customers come up with.
I love bacon. American loves bacon, says Harris. I really can't wait to see the crazy combinations our customers come up with.
The company also announced that on January 30 it will be adding two new burgers to its menu, the Big Mac Bacon and the Quarter Pounder Cheese with Bacon. And if you think that's not enough bacon, McDonald's said it will also be adding an entirely new menu item, cheesy bacon fries.
Mm, The company also announced that on January 30 is it will be adding two new burgers to its menu, the Big Mac bacon and uh, the quarter pounder cheese with bacon. And if you think uh, that's not enough bacon, uh, McDonald's said it will also be adding an entirely new menu item, cheesy bacon fries.
Yep. Did you know around 20 Big Macs are sold every second in the United States? McDonald's restaurants feed about 68 million people every day. Bill Gates has a McDonald's Gold Card that gives him unlimited free food. Wow. McDonald's makes about $75 million each day. You can buy a beer in McDonald's in France, Germany, Austria, Spain, and the Netherlands. In Japan, Ronald McDonald is called Donald McDonald because Japanese speakers sometimes find the R sound difficult to pronounce.
Do you know around 20 Big Macs are sold every second in the United States? McDonald's restaurants feed about 68 million people every day. Bill Gates has uh, a McDonald's Gold Card that uh, gives him unlimited free food. McDonald's makes about 75 million each day. You can buy a beer in McDonald's in France, Germany, Australia, Spain, and Netherlands. In Japan, uh, Ronald McDonald is called Donald McDonald because Japanese speakers sometimes find the R sound difficult to pronounce.
Okay, wow, this is so interesting. Well, is everything clear so far?
uh, I have a question about
Mhm.
Apple Wood.
Yes. So Applewood, I believe, is a name or a version of smoked bacon.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a type of smoked bacon, like Kobe beef, for example.
Okay.
Yeah, just a name. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And
Mhm.
uh, hard. uh, for fudge
Hot, hot
sundaes.
fudge. Yeah.
Hot fudge. Mm,
Yes. Hot fudge sundae. So
fudge.
first of all, oh, do you know sundae?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes,
I
you know
know.
sundae.
It's
So
like
fudge,
the
uh,
ice cream.
ice cream. That's
Yeah.
correct. So fudge is a soft candy, very very soft, almost liquid, very thick liquid, made from sugar,
Yes.
butter, and milk. So it's quite sweet. It's sometimes called caramel. It almost
Yeah.
tastes like caramel. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see.
Okay.
Mm, yeah, it's okay. I have no preference.
All right. Then let's now move on to exercise number three. Let me be the one to ask you questions. So first, what new
Okay.
burgers will McDonald's be adding to its menu?
Uh, McDonald will add uh the Big Mac bacon and the quarter pounder cheese with bacon
Yeah.
in his menu. It's
Yes, in its menu. Very good. You got
its
that
menu.
correctly.
Hmm.
And how many Big Macs are sold every second in the United States?
Uh, there are around 20 Big Macs sold every second in the United States.
Very good. Wow, that's quite a lot. Can you imagine how many Big Macs they sell in one day then? That's a lot. And third, where can you buy beer in McDonald's?
You can buy a beer in McDonald's in French, in France, Germany, Australia, Spain, and the Northland,
Right, Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yes, perfect. You got it all correctly. Now, let's talk more about this. So, can you tell me what your thoughts are on McDonald's Bacon Hour?
I think it's a very advertised strategy to uh, to marketing to promote your products because customers know that you they can ask bacon for free, so they want to try some crazy combination.
Hmm.
Just like you can just add the bacon in your Sunday. So
Yeah, that's weird, right?
but
That's funny.
it's very difficult to figure out what test it will
Hmm.
it will be. So
Right, right. But I have a follow-up question for you. So, do you consider bacon to be a healthy food?
not at all. I think it's very unhealthy.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I think that is what I am really, really concerned about. Because if you remember in the article, it was mentioned by McDonald's chef that there is no such thing as too much bacon. But I think there
Hmm.
is such thing as too much bacon because if you eat too much bacon, you can become very sick. Like you can gain weight, you can become obese eventually.
Hmm.
So I think he shouldn't be saying that. However, yes, I agree that this is an advertising strategy, and I think this is the best way to know
Hmm.
if a certain menu will be liked by by the public before you actually
Yes.
sell it. I think you should do a test first, right?
Hmm.
And do you like bacon? If so, what do you most like to eat it with? If not, why not?
Basically I like bacon, and I always add some bacon in my spaghetti. No, so with
Oh,
yes with some cream and white sauce with the spaghetti. It's very delicious.
oh,
Yes.
like carbonara.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So,
I
yes.
love carbonara so much. I love it so much. You're making me hungry. And how often do you eat bacon?
um. Sorry.
Yeah, so how often do you usually eat bacon? Like, do you eat bacon every
Okay.
week? Hmm.
Mm, Basically, we know the bacon is not it's not a very healthy food, so I just take some bacon, maybe 2 weeks, one times 2 week.
I see. Not very often.
Yeah, yeah, not
Okay.
very often.
Right. And is bacon expensive in your country?
Yeah, because
It is.
in Taiwan we didn't produce any bacon, and we always import them
Mhm.
from foreign,
Oh, from foreign countries. Wow.
yeah,
Well,
foreign country.
in the Philippines, bacon is also very, very expensive. So I don't get
Hmm.
to eat bacon every day. But I
Yes.
know this sounds weird. But when I eat bacon, I eat it with rice. I love rice so
Oh
much. So
yeah,
I
yeah,
do you do that as well?
yeah.
You
It
do.
sounds like very delicious, so I I will try to eat like this.
I see. Yeah, I know. Maybe for Westerners, it sounds weird because they don't usually eat rice. But for Asian, we
Yeah.
basically eat anything with rice. Yeah,
Mm.
and
But
uh,
I'm wondering, how about the food habits in Philippines?
okay.
It's very like the Westerner, or just like the other country in Asia.
Actually, it's a combination of both.
Mm-hmm.
If you come to the Philippines and you go to McDonald's, you can
Yes.
order fried chicken. So that's Western. You can order fried chicken with rice.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh.
have that in Taiwan?
No.
No, you don't. Okay.
No.
Well, you can have that in the Philippines. Like sometimes burger patties. The meat in burger is
Yeah.
also served with rice.
Oh.
Yes,
It
chicken
sounds
fillet.
very great. By the way, I will go to Philippines for
Oh,
3 months. Yeah,
yes.
and just try to improve my English
I
in
see.
later March.
Oh, wow. We are in the Philippines.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know which city?
Baguio,
Oh, Baguio City. That's
Baguio
located in
City.
the north. Well, that's quite close to well, not very, very close, but my city is also located in the north. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, because in the Philippines we have about 72 different dialects, like totally different dialects, and Baguio City and my city
Yes.
share the same dialect. So
Yeah.
yeah, well, I wish you will have a great time there and go to McDonald's. Order rice with fried chicken. It's good.
Yes, yes. I will just I will see the menu, uh, and try to choose one I
uh,
one dish. Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna enjoy it definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's move on to the next question. Well,
Mhm.
do you find it surprising that Ronald McDonald was renamed in Japan? Why or why not?
Actually, I'm not so surprised with that, because I know how difficult the R sound for uh Japanese, and
Yeah.
they just like to omit some name
hmm
about the McDonald or KFC,
Yeah.
another fast food uh, store. Mm,
Mm.
so yeah, I'm not so surprised.
Not
Yeah,
so
with it.
surprised at all. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
me too. I'm not very surprised because majority of my students are actually Japanese, and I
yeah,
think that's their main problem. They have a problem with R sound and also with the L sound.
our sound. Yeah.
Yeah, according to most of them, they do not know the difference between these two sounds. They think they're just the
Mm-hmm.
same.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it must be very difficult if you grew up and never learned how to actually
Mm-hmm.
pronounce it, right?
Mm.
So, yeah, this is understandable. And
Okay.
what do you think makes McDonald's so popular all around the world? Please explain your answer.
Because you can eat the meal in very quickly, and basically you can pay uh cheaper cheaper price
Mm-hmm.
to its your meal. So I think that is the reason why McDonald's so popular around the world.
Yes, yes. And in Taiwan, what can you say about the service they provide? Like, are the service crew all nice to customers?
Yeah, yes. Mm. In
They are.
Taiwan, they offer great all service. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Well, yes, I think that's the main reason because of the service. Plus, I think they also, when it comes to advertising, they're really good at it, right? Like they've
Mm-hmm.
got good advertisements over the past few years, and well, we gotta admit that a lot of countries, we love the Western culture so much, and I
Mm-hmm.
think McDonald's is
Mm-hmm.
a good representation of the
Yeah.
Western culture, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And next, do you often eat burgers? If so, what are your favorite toppings? If not, why not?
Basically, I often eat burgers, and
You do.
yeah, yes. Mm, I don't clearly remember how often I go to the McDonald's or another fast food store.
Hmm.
Maybe mm, once once of 2 weeks. I know.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
and my favorite uh set is
Hmm.
will be a Big Mac set.
Oh, I see. But how about in other restaurants? Do you also buy burgers there?
Yes,
You do.
I do. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I also do love burgers, but I think I love rice more. So sometimes when I buy burgers at
Mm-hmm.
McDonald's, I remove the buns, I remove the bread, and
Oh,
eat the
why?
patties with rice. I don't know. I'm satisfied with rice. I easily get satisfied with rice. I try to eat everything with rice, like everything with rice. I just love it so much. And
Uh-huh.
also in the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
there's a restaurant which serves burgers, like one of the best burgers ever.
Mm-hmm.
And we have this. They have this menu. It's called the Tombstone, and it's the
Mm-hmm.
biggest. It's the tallest burger you can ever see. Like maybe as tall as this because it has about 10 patties.
10 packets. Okay.
Yes. You should try that too. I'm not sure if that's available in Baguio. Maybe it is. So you can
Yeah.
also try that. And if you can eat that in 15 minutes, you don't have to pay it. You don't have to pay it anymore.
Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
it sounds very great.
Yes, yes. And let's try another question. So let's move on to exercise 5. Are
Mm-hmm.
there a lot of fast food restaurants where you live? If so, which ones do you visit most often?
Mm, yes, there is a lot of fast food restaurant in Taipei, and the students or uh, the student they will buy a meal and just sit sit uh, and for their studying.
Oh, I see. So they eat there and study
Yeah.
there. I
Yes.
see. Okay. Well,
Mm-hmm.
nice one. Well, in my city is very, very small, by the way, but
Mm-hmm.
there are also a couple of fast food restaurants, but maybe not as many as what you have in Taipei. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. All right. Well, I wish we had more time. I want to hear some more from you, but the time is so quick. Well, just
Yeah.
before we end the lesson, I just want to share with you some sentences to help you improve, okay?
Okay.
So here's the first one. Earlier, you said it's a very advertising strategy. However, we should omit the word very. We use very when we
Mm-hmm.
are partnering it with an adjective. For example, very beautiful. But
Mm-hmm.
since advertising strategy is a noun,
Mm-hmm.
we don't need very anymore. And
Mm-hmm.
this one, once in 2 weeks. So in is the correct preposition.
Once in 2 weeks. Yeah. Okay.
once in 2 weeks, once in a week.
Once in two
But
weeks.
yeah, here's what I'm gonna tell you. I
Mm-hmm.
really think that you are already good. You have a very good understanding of the English language already. Obviously, you know all the basics of English. You're able to express your thoughts without
Mm-hmm.
having major problems at all. So if you go to Baguio City, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be one of the best. So keep it up, okay?
Thank you. I will keep on.
You're welcome. Well, I really do hope to talk to you again soon. But for now, let's say goodbye.
Okay. See ya.